Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to another edition of Rebuke All Devils Radio 107.7, home of the truth. And we have some breaking news right now. The war with Iran has started. The U.S. and the Israelis have double teamed Iran, and I believe the attacks are ongoing right now. We're going to play this small clip right quick for educational and commentary purposes only, and we'll discuss this. Roll that clip.
On to Israel and around the region where I am of the Gulf, reports of explosions in various different places. These were strikes that were warned of by Iran should it be attacked. These would be explosions heard around U.S. facilities, military bases around this region. Joining us live in London is Sanam Vakil. She's the Director of Middle East and North Africa Programme at Chatham House. She's also an adjunct lecturer in Middle East Studies at Johns Hopkins University School of Advanced International Studies. It's very good to have you with us this morning. Frankly, what we heard from the US President is not only the launch of a massive military operation in conjunction with Israel, but a call for regime change, for the people of Iran to stand up against a regime that he says they are taking out, and it is for the people of Iran to take it over. What do you make of what we are seeing and hearing this morning, Sanam?
Good morning, Becky. It's nice to be with you. This is certainly nothing short of a regime change. Donald Trump started to foreshadow this yesterday when he began to talk about the 47-year adversarial relationship between the U.S. and Iran. And today in that video, he laid out the long laundry list of challenges, from hostage taking to wreaking havoc across the region of the Middle East to Iran's nuclear program and ballistic missile program, as justification for this operation that is certainly not going to be one and done. It's going to go for many days. But what is really unclear is what's going to come afterwards, because leaving it to the Iranian people on its own is going to be messy and dangerous. And what we do know as we are talking, and you're in Abu Dhabi, is that Iran has already started its response, striking Israel, striking U.S. Facilities around the region. And so we are bracing for something much more serious.
I have to ask what the plan, is it clear to you what the plan is from the United States at this point? I mean, there are a huge military presence in the Persian Gulf, of course, and in deterrence of Israel around the Mediterranean area. A call on the people of Iran to stand up and take back their country, but no clear indication of what a day after plan might look like. And we are only in, of course, day zero at this point, however long that might take.
I think we have to break this apart in pieces. The strikes began today, just a few hours ago. The Iranians are already, despite, of course, being hit across numerous cities, and it's important to also mention that it's very clear that the U.S. and Israel are targeting Iran's leadership. Reports of strikes on the Supreme Leader's compound, around where the president's office is, have already been reported. They're attacking ballistic missile facilities, but the Iranians are already responding. So we have to take this as phase one and see how long this phase lasts and see what Iran can do. The only option it really faces is to quickly respond and try to export this war to the region. It doesn't have too much ability to withstand the United States of America ultimately. But then we will look at what comes next. I cannot imagine that the Iranian people are going to come out and protest and take back their government in the midst of this war. That would be a phase 3 or 4 over the next few weeks, if not months.
And there you have it, man. On the Sabbath, we got these devils that's killing people on the Sabbath. And y'all really and truly believe that these are the people of God? If y'all been paying attention this week, did you see the interview with Mike Huckabee and Tucker Carlson? When Tucker Carlson asked them, are they the people? And could Mike Huckabee prove it? And he couldn't. And you know why he couldn't prove it? Because they are not the people. That's what the truth of the matter is. They are not the people of the Bible. We are. That's why they don't fit the curses. And that's why DNA tests are illegal in Israel. My son got his DNA test. Our DNA traced back to Israel and the Bible. And I bet any Jewish person, any Jewish scholar that want to put up any amount of money, come holler at me. Come holler at Rebuke All Devils and tell me I'm lying. Prove to me that I'm lying. Invite me on your platform and I will shut it down with facts and the truth and DNA. So, what we're seeing is the seat of Satan at hand. That's what we're witnessing right now. You know what I mean? So we're gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this video, and I definitely be coming back throughout the day. I say shalom and stay safe. Peace.